Greetings guys and gals, this is XIJABERWALKIX bringing you the best in SC Gaming, and today we have the Shinhan Proleague Woongjin Stars versus Hwaseung OZ Set 1, Jae Dong versus Crazy-Hydra. This is going to be a ZVZ. Sorry for you guys who don't like watching ZVZ, but I just like watching Jae Dong, so I'm going to cast as many Jae Dong games as I can. And so we have Jae Dong at the top right as the green Zerg doing a lot of spamming apparently. Man, his whole body was moving. And at the bottom left we have Hydra. This is going to be played on Benzene. I hope I said that right again. And on the 11th or 13th of November, excuse me. And pretty much I'm just expecting Jae Dong to roll right over Hydra, simply because it is Jae Dong yet again, and Jae Dong is the best ZVZ player ever to walk the earth. Both players going for more drone-heavy builds here. Looks like we have an Overlord in the egg for Hydra, so he's probably going to go something like a 12-hatch, 12 pool is what I'm assuming. And Jae Dong is probably going to go for a 12-hatch, 12 pool as well. This map is relatively small. They are at cross positions though, so probably no super rush builds would be very effective here. Still building drones, so no hatchery or spawning pool yet. And Jae Dong is pretty much at his top of his game. Jae Dong's Overlord popping out just a split second faster than Hydra's, and it looks like Hydra is going for 2 more drones, so I'm assuming a 12 hatch from him, and 12 hatch or 12 pool I guess. And it looks like his drone is going out for a 12 hatch, and Jae Dong going for a 12 pool with gas, and so that's a little bit of deviation from each of these builds here. And I think that Jae Dong is going to be at a slight advantage, to be completely honest. Although he did go for the more unit heavy build, he's just better at controlling his units, and he'll have that second base up and running in no time. Spawning pool now out for Hydra, also getting his gas. But I just think that Jae Dong's going to be able to win this simply because he does have the multitasking ability and everything that he needs to overcome the economic deficit that he's at right now. Looks like more drones being built by Hydra. Jae Dong is now expanding, so pretty much same build, just different timing for the buildings here. Not going to be too effective of the overall gameplay, simply because they are at cross positions a little bit farther distance. Jae Dong going for an immediate layer, not going for Zergling speed with his first 100 gas. That's kind of interesting. And spawning pool not even out for Hydra, so we're gonna have to wait to see what he's going. Jae Dong has kept all 3 of his drones on gas, probably gonna go for that Zergling speed a little bit later. Or I doubt that he's going to bypass it altogether, though. I mean, Zergling speed is really crucial, especially at ZVZ. That Overlord does scout that expansion for Jae Dong, and Jae Dong's Overlord is about to scout the expansion for Hydra. It looks like Hydra is also going for his lair rather than his Zergling speed first. And so another mirror matchup. He is also keeping all 3 drones on the gas. Jae Dong is moving out with a few Zerglings though. 2 Zerglings now popping out for Hydra. Hydra is on a little bit of disadvantage here. He does have less Zerglings. I don't know if he's making any more. Don't know if he's even aware that Jae Dong is moving out here. I think he is actually. 4 Zerglings at the front for Hydra. Jae Dong's coming in with about 6, I believe. His lair is a little bit delayed. Not going to be too important, especially if Jae Dong attacks first. He's going to have to go all the way across the map while Hydra's spawning pool is burning. 1 Zergling getting into the natural, though, now probably going to get into the main as well. One of Jae Dong's Zerglings does get in the main. Going to see the exact build that Hydra just goes, and going to realize that it is the exact same build pretty much that he has gone himself. Zergling's still able to stay in the base. Speed is not upgraded. I think maybe that is speed right there. Yeah, I think that is speed right there. Able to pick off one of the Zerglings. Jae Dong doing a really nice job of micro here. He does have a less of a Zergling count. Might be able to pick off a drone. No, he's going to have to back up here. It looks like about 7 Zerglings for Hydra, following the 3 Zerglings of Jae Dong. Jae Dong's also morphing in a sunken colony, it looks like. Spire going up for Hydra. Meanwhile, at the same time, and this drone might get picked off, does not get picked off. Nice micro by Hydra. Hydra is able to keep that drone alive just with 1 more Zergling hit. He would have been able to kill that. More Zerglings coming out for Jae Dong. Jae Dong's doing really good micro, not really getting any hits on his Zerglings, although right there, able to get out of that surround there. Really nice job, and get back into the main. Zergling speed, I believe, is upgraded as of now at least. Hydra able to pick off one of those Zerglings. Oh, both Zerglings get picked off. No drones die. Hydra just pretty much owned him, and Hydra's coming in now with a lot of Zerglings. Jaedong needs to watch out. He has one sunken. Does have quite a few Zerglings. Able to pick off 2 of the scouting Zerglings, but there's another force there right on those other bridges. Now the Zerglings are going across the bridges. They're able to get across, able to get surround, but no, they have to fall back, and Jaedong is able to hold this off just for a little bit longer. Drones now mining at the natural expansion for Hydra. And first Mulus now out for Jaedong, so he's going to be able to push back these Zerglings at least for a little while because Hydra's Spire has been delayed. Here comes Hydra with his Zerglings, and the Mulus are just going to be able to rain right all over the Zerglings. The Zerglings are going to have to back up. Jaedong Zerglings are going into Hydra's base now, going to take the upper route, it looks like. And the Overlord sees this though, and Hydra's definitely going to be prepared simply because his Mulus are probably going to be out by the time that Jaedong gets to his base. Jaedong is going to get a few free Overlord kills, and Hydra, just because he knew that he was behind, built a lot of Scourge, and that's what a lot of Zerg players do, but that's not really what you want to do against Jaedong in my opinion. Jaedong is just so good at dodging Scourge that he's able to kill a bunch of this, and he might even supply block Hydra here, simply because he's picking off that other Overlord. That's the second Overlord that has gotten picked off. Zergling's now at the front of Hydra's base for Jaedong. Jaedong's doing a very nice job of keeping Hydra on his toes. He does have a decent amount of mining too. Not really a lot of saturation at the natural, but you know, usually Zergs don't even mine at their natural other than gas. 2 Scourge out for Hydra at the same time. Jaedong has his first Scourge out as well. Now he looks like he's going in for another push. 2 more Scourge joining up with his army. Zerglings coming in from the north. And Jaedong's just going to go for a big push here. There's no sunken at the front. Nothing really to defend against this. Jaedong's able to pick off another Zergling. Doing a really nice job getting on free hits, and here comes the battle here. Scourge coming in, and Jaedong's able to pick off both of the Scourge. One of the Scourge died to another Scourge, I believe, just cloned right to it, and sorry about that lag, I don't know what happened. Scourge not doing anything. Scourge picking off Scourge yet again. This Overlord might go down as well, and it looks like Jaedong's in a really good position here. Hydra doesn't have as many Mutilas. 2 more Mutilas come in for reinforcements. 2 more Scourge for Jaedong. If these Scourge hit, both of the Scourge hit, I believe, and Jaedong is just really owning Hydra as of now. He is building more Scourge, not building a lot more Mutilas. 2 of the drones get picked off, and the Overlords are just pretty much bait. Another Mutilas getting cloned from a Scourge, and there's only 1 more Mutilas for Hydra. This is pretty much GG. Jaedong just again showing his superiority, able to kill a lot of these drones, and he's going to have to back up though. Really good surround, almost there. Able to pick off another Scourge. Jaedong just really owning Hydra at this point. Going to be able to pick off a lot of drones. 2 more Scourge coming in for Hydra. Almost picking off, able to pick off one of the Mutilas. Mutilas coming in and battling still. Jaedong still has a lot more Mutilas. I was gonna say a critical force, but he just simply has a lot more, and he looks pissed off, man. Jaedong just looks like he's about to kill someone in a literal sense, not even in a Starcraft sense. Mutilas now dancing around battling, and the last Mutilas goes down, and that's gonna be game, ladies and gentlemen. Jaedong just showing his superiority yet again, and I don't know why Hydra hasn't GG'd for some odd reason. He definitely hasn't GG'd. He's just, I don't know what he's doing, man. He's got no chance. Just GG already. Or else Jaedong's gonna start doing some BM stuff. And GG from Hydra finally. Jaedong just absolutely owning him with his K-Swiss shirt there. So GG guys. See you guys in the next set.